What's your deal, Army veteran? I bet I know what your character is like. That's awful stitching, by the way.
So you're the FBI agent.
Terrible stitching. The General, Jesus.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You are under arrest. Here's
General.
my invisible badge.
I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero.
The sofa is caught
So why
between
are you living
dimensions.
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile.
Whoa.
The raincoat killer.
You're
no
under
myth, not mere
arrest.
folklore. Not a
I
fairy tale.
am
It's
very
based
aware.
on actual events that happened in this town.
I almost
It
got
is.
murdered by him last night.
I'm
Yes, it is.
Can you tell me more about this?
You don't need to know
You
more.
kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
What the fuck are you talking about? York,
Soldier,
we
if
already
you
know
wanna hear
everything.
More, you come to my
Whoa.
office.
Fucking Igor. Hobbling away to his dungeon.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach.
Blatant lies.
Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One
He
thing,
does.
though.
No such thing.
He calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, well, how about that? Oh, well, that soda's just gone over. Well, let me take a second to clean that up. Okay, Sodagate 2016's been dealt with. Hopefully my keyboard doesn't break as a result.
Anna was an airhead.
What romantic music for a not
What do you
romantic
mean?
scene.
Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day.
It's going supernova
If
outside.
she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Yep, just standing behind the counter, laughing. Nothing weird about that. Anna was the murderer.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Yeah, fuck you too. Rude. She was wearing heels, by the way. She's the murderer. Everyone's the murderer, including me. A heavy cigarette. Okay, I guess I'll put it in my toolbox. Fantastic. Well, back to business. Hello there. How are you this fine afternoon?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You are
And you are?
under arrest.
Olivia, Nick's wife.
That's Olivia Cormack. She's Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really.
sometimes just stand there
But
laughing
there
to
was
herself
one
all
thing.
day.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops
'cause
do
you're
that
all
around here,
weenies.
as you might
Yeah.
have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was
That must
almost
be
as
from
if
all
she
the
used up
murder.
all her energy the day before.
Probably
Come
murdering
to think of it, that
people.
was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal.
Legendary monster.
Criminal I'm going to
Your
catch and
monster
bring
was
to
a
justice.
regular dude. Like, Sasquatch is a monster. Dude with an axe and a raincoat, not a legendary monster. It's just not. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to blind you. Sit up straight, young man. Why are your pants up by your nipples also?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You are also
I presume you are
under
the owner
arrest.
of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
That's Nick, diner owner.
I'd like to ask you a few questions
Me.
about Anna Graham.
Me.
Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
He's the
No,
murderer.
nothing.
He's definitely the murderer. That's what a murderer
You
would
sure?
say.
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
That's also what a murderer would say. As a profiler, you are under arrest, just like everyone else here. Apparently I'm going to pull out the submachine gun. Oh, sick scarf, man. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, get the gun. York, get the gun.
Hey there,
Get the
FBI.
gun right
I'm
now.
Keith Ingram.
Get the gun right fucking now.
FBI Special Agent Francis York.
You're
Morgan.
under arrest.
Please, call me York. That's what everyone
Stop.
always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith,
Oh my god.
I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's
Oh, I
right,
hate you.
man. Rock and
Whoa,
roll.
whoa, he doesn't have a
Do
spine.
you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys
Stop.
them. Anyone who wears
Oh.
one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of
This
yours.
isn't what
now that
rockers
scar rocks.
This scar rocks?
Stop.
Now, that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah,
I will do no
cool,
such
man.
thing.
Rock on, FBI.
He's like a fucking sim. Look at this nonsense. He is absolutely a fucking sim. I will do no such thing. If I never see you again, it will be too soon. Does his shirt say back in the hole?
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Oh wow. Found the legendary monster. Look at her face. It's all elongated.
I'm FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are
You are
under
good.
arrest.
The handsome
I just read the
special
badge.
agent
I
from the
read the
big city.
badge, you know.
The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much
The
about
way
the scar,
you smell like putrid
but the
filth.
way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone
Okay,
has their
monk.
own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
That is not what most normal people do, York.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I
Ah,
heard
so
she was
Becky's
in
the
shock after the
murderer.
murder. But,
You think there's something else?
What are you doing with your arm?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside.
That
Something
is
about a
creepy.
special secret between
Oh,
just
that's
the three
creepy.
of them.
Oh no.
I just couldn't understand it.
I'm going to
Now,
arrest
that's
her right
interesting.
now.
Thank you, Lily.
I'm going to arrest her right now. You wait
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
here. Yes. I think we should go now, though, because I suspect she's up to no good. Okay, now over here. Let me just yoink this exhibit real fast. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you only wearing one shoe? What the fuck are you doing? You are under arrest.
Oh my. My pot is getting cold.
I'm late for a very important date. Roaming Sigourney. The pot lady, Jesus.
Hey, mister. My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you
I
saying?
need backup
I'm
at the
Sigourney.
community center.
Sigourney.
Sigourney.
Weaver?
Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're
Permission to
useless.
shoot, sir.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
What the fuck is wrong with this town? Her name barely fits in the speech bubble. Polly thoughts.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Don't lie
Really?
to him.
Thank you, Polly.
You
Don't lie to
reminded me a
him.
little of a play I saw when I was younger.
That is
What
not
kind
a
of play?
compliment.
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
He was
that.
just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really,
Me.
Polly?
Me.
So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Cats.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
That lip syncing definitely lined up.
no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway.
Never really
Oh, and my
liked them,
husband
just
would
did
get
it to
angry
annoy
at me
him.
for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling,
Maybe he did
like a
care.
happy young boy.
Maybe I was wrong.
So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have
the
to get back
murderer.
and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Please do put the traps in place, Polly. The murderer
Zach, I
will
think
be
she
there
could
soon.
embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. 100% York, 100%. Alright, who the fuck else is here that I don't like? Well, I don't like you, I already know this, but I'll talk to you anyway.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
He did nothing.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
They never
Well,
interacted
I guess they
with
do,
him.
son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can.
The filth.
Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
Damn
And that's
iPhones
why I
ruining
want you to
society.
solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I?
Oh, I reek of something, alright.
I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Don't lie. Why are you fucking lying? Why are you always lying? Alright, you two look fun. I've seen you on the cover of a video game before. It was not a good video game.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Don't lie. That was... Did she try to wink?
And you are?
Oh,
Slack jaw.
I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look
No.
pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on.
Can you stop?
You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
Stop.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case.
Yep, that's what she meant.
Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, there was this
Talk
one
to my
murderer.
hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
That's every conversation we've had today, York. Every one of them. You're under arrest, just so you're aware.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Jack the Raging Bull.
What about the FBI?
I could take him.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
You are definitely under arrest.
I'm Jack. They call
Yo,
me
look at Jim, just
Raging
fucking
Bull.
looking.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know,
Will
first
Zach do?
impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Yep, you're definitely
Zach,
under
this
arrest.
is a waste of time.
You are
Let's go.
100% under arrest. I'm going to shoot you in the knee, in fact. I should save the game. That's what I should do. Thank goodness his telephone is here. Maybe now we can find someone productive to talk to. Ha, that's impossible.